Host.
Hi guys, welcome to day one of Vlogmas. I know it's December 2nd. I was supposed to start yesterday. Here's what happened. So I usually vlog on my Sony ZV-1 Mark II, and I bought that camera earlier this year, I think in May or June, because I wanted to create my YouTube channel. And I did a lot of research and it came down to two different cameras. It was the one that I bought, Sony ZV-1, or the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I went with the Sony one because I'm just like a die-hard Sony girl. Everything is Sony and I'm just a big fan. I thought maybe using that camera would be good for vlogging because it's smaller. I don't really want to take my full frame cameras that I use mostly for photography out with me because they can get heavy depending on what lens I have on. But one of the cons I don't like about that camera is where the buttons at the top are. There's like the power button and then there is the mode button, and they're right next to each other. That has been like the bane of my existence with that camera. I love that camera, like it's really easy to use, but that is like my one con, the biggest con that I have, because yesterday I actually filmed a vlog for Vlogmas that I wanted to edit last night and post as day one, December 1st today. And I went to go upload it onto my computer and throw it in CapCut because that is what I'm using currently, CapCut on my MacBook Pro. And unfortunately, as soon as I added it to CapCut, I saw it was 47 minutes long, and I was so confused because I did not record for that long. It was like maybe 15 minutes, probably less than that. But then when I played it, I realized it was in S&Q mode when I was recording myself. And I watch myself when I record, like I can see the screen, but I don't always look to see what mode it's on. And somehow, I think when I was doing behind the scenes video of my latest photo shoot, I probably tried to turn the camera off and I hit the mode button and put it in S&Q because all of my videos from behind the scenes from the photo shoot are also in S&Q mode.
Wow.
So, which isn't a problem because I don't need the audio from that. I can always just speed it up because it's just behind the scenes. It's not something that like I needed to hear the audio or anything. So unfortunately, I didn't realize that till like 8 o'clock last night because I was just gonna do a really quick edit and like throw it up and schedule it for today. And that did not happen. So I just deleted it, and I am currently not on my Sony ZV-1. This is my Sony A7C because I just need a break from that camera. That is not the first time that has happened to me, unfortunately, and I should know better. I should check all the settings before I actually start talking or vlogging or doing anything, but I just wanted to get a video done so I could throw it up. So I'll be one day behind, but I think for Vlogmas, I'm gonna do it all the way until maybe the 30th, only because we are going to my middle one's first like indoor track meet, and it's in Reno, so I think I can get some good stuff there. This will just be day one, and it'll go up tomorrow, December 2nd, and that's where we will start Vlogmas. But I have a bunch of stuff planned out. Hopefully I can get it all done. Let's keep talking about the cameras because Thanksgiving was Thursday, and then hello, Black Friday. Even though the Black Friday deals were online and they've been online for like 2 weeks, right? Earlier when I talked about my choices between the Pocket 3 or the ZV-1, I chose the ZV-1 because I thought it would be more versatile, and you know, it can also take photos, and you know, if I need to just take one camera but I want to vlog and maybe some pictures, that would probably be the one that I would take. But honestly, you guys, I didn't even take it to Italy because it was like after you put like a mic on it, and I bought the little creator bundle that came with a little tripod. Like after I put all that stuff on, it's really not that small. Like it Like everybody notices it. Every time I brought it out, people were staring and looking at me, and I just don't like that when I'm out like with my friends, even though I do want to vlog like what we do, because you know, we try a bunch of different kinds of foods, we go to different places. Like when I'm with my family, I want to be able to like vlog, and I just need something smaller. So after using that camera for like 6 months, I decided to purchase my other choice, which was the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So thank goodness I waited. My husband pointed out a deal, I think last month, that Costco had on it. It was like their own little bundle, and it came with a camera and the battery handle and the tripod. And that was all for $500. And if you know anything about the Osmo Pocket 3, which is like a super popular vlogging camera right now, the camera itself is like $520. So to get all that stuff plus the camera for $500 at Costco, and we get, you know, percentage of that back, I thought it was a good deal. So I almost went out and bought it, but since it's like almost Black Friday, I was like, let me just see if it goes on sale. Anyway, so Thanksgiving, I was looking at all the deals, and I saw on Slick Deals that Sam's Club had a bundle that was like $100 off. It was $398, and it was for the Pocket 3. I believe it had, I want to say it had the battery handle, like a memory card, and there was something else. I can't remember. It wasn't exactly like the Costco deal, but it was $100 cheaper. I don't have a Sam's Club membership because there's no Sam's Club around where I live, but my parents have one, and they just happened to be there for Thanksgiving. So I asked my dad to sign into his account so I could see if the deal was still available. Well, it let me take it all the way to the cart, and then when I went to go check out, it said like, oh, this is no longer in stock, so we put it on your save for later. So I totally missed that deal. I was bummed, but I was like, whatever, I'll just go to Costco and buy, you know, the $500 thing. Friday morning, we had planned to go to Costco because I just wanted to see if like maybe they had a deal like in the store on Black Friday. I wasn't looking forward to the crowds. But right before we left, I checked Costco because I was looking for something else for one of my kids. And while I was there, I was like, let me just see if they have those cameras like in stock in the store. So I searched on the Costco app for that, for the Pocket 3. And it came up and it said it was on sale. And I went to go check out, and it actually let me check out. We go to Costco, which honestly, our Costco was not busy at all. I was shocked. There wasn't that many people. It was just like a normal like weekday or weekend. But we got there, they had like all the electronics like in the front, and I immediately saw the Pocket 3, but it was for the regular price, $499. So I didn't even ask anybody to like scan it or, you know, will you match the online price? I just got back onto the app to make sure that it was still available, and I checked out on the app and I just shipped it to the warehouse. I could have shipped it to the house, but it was like $2 cheaper to ship it to the warehouse. I have no idea why. I wanted to ship it to the warehouse because I don't know if you guys have seen it. Our news out here, I mean, it's happening everywhere. The porch pirates. I can't stand people who do that. It's a huge violation. But that is why like I sent that like $500 camera to the store so I can just go in myself and pick it up. And I saved $2. So yay me. Anyway, so I purchased the Pocket 3. Hopefully, it'll help me get these Vlogmas videos out like faster, quicker. I won't feel as anxious pulling it out when we're in public. I've seen a lot of vloggers and YouTubers say that, you know, it is much easier just because people who aren't vloggers, like they don't really know what it is, and it kind of looks like a toy, which it does. But they don't really like stare at you because it's not like this big, huge camera with like a microphone and on a tripod, and you know, they just don't, if you know, you know, if you don't, you don't. And I have watched some vlogging videos where people are just like walking by them and like not even staring at them. So that is what I'm hoping for that camera, that it helps me take it out more and it helps me feel more comfortable vlogging everything, talking to the camera, because right now like the screen on my A7C, it's like off to the side. So see, if I'm looking at the screen, I can tell that I'm not looking right at the lens. But now I'm looking right at the lens, but now I can't really see like if my hair is all crazy, if there's something in my teeth. I mean, that screen on the Pocket 3 is little, so I mean, with my eyesight, I probably won't be able to see, but at least like I can see right in front of me when I am like talking to the camera. But anyways, that is like my whole story from yesterday. Okay, here's another thing. This is why I wanted to do Vlogmas, because I have been really lacking on uploading and editing like videos on my YouTube, and I know I have a lot of like ideas for videos, but then I just get sidetracked, or like my day goes by and I'm like, oh man, I forgot to vlog. So I'm hoping Vlogmas, since I'm trying to commit to like editing and uploading every single day for practically all of December, it'll help me when I'm not doing Vlogmas to, you know, create videos faster, edit them faster, and like put them up so I can get more content out and I can grow. And that is like one of the reasons why I want to do Vlogmas. The second one is because Christmas is like my favorite time of year, absolutely favorite time of year. People are just nicer, in my opinion. People are just nicer. I know I'm nicer. You know, there's lots of good food, there's parties, like everyone in general is like happier. And then we go into a new year where it's like fresh, new beginnings. Okay, so moving on, you guys. This week for Vlogmas, I have coming up my son's football banquet. That is on Tuesday night, and that will bring our football season officially to a close. We are moving into track season, and I have recently just signed him up for his first indoor meet, which is, like I said before, December 27th and 28th, right after Christmas. So, you know, we celebrate Christmas, and the next day we have to drive up to Reno, and he has 2 days of events. So we'll see what that's all about. And I will obviously take my cameras for videos and vlogs and photos. But anyway, so that is the next sports season that we're getting into, but that's not till later this month. Saturday, I think my husband is going to drive up, or no, I think he's doing that Friday. He's running the California International Marathon. He ran it last year in hopes to qualify for Boston. And unfortunately he cramped at like mile 20. So, which obviously put him behind schedule. And then he ended up not qualifying. And then this year they actually lowered the times by like 7 minutes. So I don't know if he'll qualify, but he's still gonna run it because he already paid for it. And I think he just wants to see where he's at. He's ran, I think, 2 or 3 marathons since then, and he did the one in Big Sur, and he said he felt much better during that marathon, and that one's really hilly, and he was running slower because of the hills, but he felt good like the whole time. So hopefully he can translate that into like this pretty like downhill and flat race. And I don't know, maybe if he qualifies for Boston, it won't be for 2025, it'll be for 2026. So we'll see what happens with that. But he is running that this coming weekend. He wants to leave super early Sunday morning. I don't know why, but he wants to leave like super early Sunday morning. I will drop him off at the start. Then I'll probably go to my parents' house because they run right past my parents' house in Sacramento. Take some video and photo of him there, and then drive all the way downtown to meet him there, watch him cross the finish line. You know what, you guys, I'll just tell you this. Like, if you ever wanted to be talked out of running a marathon, just go stand at the finish line. You will not want to run a marathon after you stand at the finish line and watch everybody crossing. Like, it is crazy. Like, I will definitely be vlogging and taking photos and stuff there, but I will show you what I mean. The finish line is wild. That's all I have going on for this week. Like I said, I'm gonna try to Vlogmas every single day this week. So wish me luck. I'm going to go edit this one right now and see what I come up with. Hopefully I can like film like a cute little intro. I'll just see what happens. So I know the background isn't very Christmassy, but I am currently in our gym. I hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving, and I will see you tomorrow when I do this again.